Welcome to Initial Run. Here, I'll show you my initial run and first impressions of a game that I otherwise wouldn't really consider playing. Today we have Test Drive 6. It's pretty fun. I'll tell you my thoughts first, and then the gameplay will back me up. Test Drive 6 was released in November of 1999. I ran this game for about 45 minutes, and here's the short of it. It's overall pretty fun. It's not the best racing game on the system, but for what it is, it's pretty fun. It's an arcadey-ish racing game, though with a proper championship mode. You start off with some cash, you can buy some cars, upgrade them, and race them to get more cash. It's sort of like a more linear and simple Gran Turismo, but you can lose money too by either getting busted by cops or just by playing poorly. Yeah, you have to bet a minimum amount of cash on a race. It's fine if you win, and obviously you can win more if you bet more money, but if you lose cash. Of course, nothing stops you from just saving in between races and save scumming if you do poorly, which may happen, especially early on considering how much traffic there is in the game, and it did piss me off at least thrice. But hey, you can chase bad guys, it's free, and it pays relatively well. The game has 40 cars which you can upgrade, and also a bunch of courses. 5 long, detailed, distinct and very linear courses for point-to-point racing, but also 12 sizable solid circuit courses. The graphics in the game are overall quite solid. They're definitely not the best the system has to offer, that honor goes to Gran Turismo, but considering how varied the decorations around the courses are, especially the linear courses, I have to say that it never feels like you're seeing endless repeating textures, and this level of variety does help the game stand out quite a bit. Music is good, but licensed, which is why I couldn't include it in the video, as I do not want a copyright claim. I replace it with other racing music. I'm sorry. Overall, Test Drive 6 isn't the best racing game, but when it doesn't blindside you with traffic that I don't have the muscle memory to dodge yet, though don't worry, the AI can't dodge it either, you'll find an overall pretty fun racing game. Maybe something you'll put in once you're done with Gran Turismo or Need for Speed though. Because of that, I'm giving it a final score of pretty fun. I don't know if this is licensed music or not, so I'm gonna skip. Yeah, welcome to Test Drive 6. Featured... Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the music off. Yeah, welcome to Test Drive. I like the little spinning disc immediately. Interesting. Options. Audio. Okay. Okay. Race menu. Let's enter our name. Okay. Garage. Oh, we have to buy a car. Price range 24k to 50k. Are we gonna load into an actual dealership? Oh, we are. Let's see what we have. Doesn't tell us any info. Actually, that's a lot of cars. Marcos Mantare. Oh, it does tell us. Okay. 340 horsepower. 145 miles per hour. Let's see. 180. This is pretty weak, right? Yeah. But it's really light. What are you? Hey, actually 255. I know horsepower isn't the best measuring stick, but yeah. Oh my god, it has a little fade effect. Okay, that's really cute. This has a lot of horses, but it's probably gonna be hard to control. Plymouth Hemicuda, oh god. Some of these are really powerful. Let's go with the Marcos Manta Ray. Seems kind of good. Now I have no money. What do we do now? Okay. Tournament race. Class 1. Credits 5,000. I guess I have to bet money. How do I earn money then?
Three, two, one, go!
How do I... Oh my god, I have to hold the right stick. Don't like this already. Camera let's use this one. Okay. Can't comment on the music, sadly. That's the issue with a lot of PlayStation games. They have good music, but if you want to record them, good luck. Who brought a fucking pickup truck here? Okay, I assume if I get second or whatever, I still get at least my money back? Whew. Okay. I'll probably put in some music in post, so it's not as annoying for you. But yeah, this is Test Drive 6, I guess. I'm not... Did I just get pushed by the pickup? I think I may genuinely need to go to a third-person camera so I have a better view. Yeah. Huh. Not too positive on the controls here. Just because I hate having to push the stick to accelerate. Is there a way to, I have to retire and lose my bet? I'll have to test it out later, I guess. Well, okay, this game is kind of fast, so it's a little bit hard to, give my thoughts. So, we'll have to wait a little. What do I look behind me again? Oh god, I'm gonna get past. No! I don't want to be fourth! Get back here. Shit. Okay, we did it. Graphically, the track looks okay-ish. I don't like how the cars look. They look a little bit low poly, you know? But, could be worse. I actually gained... I lost money! I'm pretty sure, yeah, I lost money. Wait. I can't go up and I wanted to see... Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure, let's save. Options, controller options. Configuration. Yes, okay. Let's use this one. Race menu. Yes. Single race? Minimum bat 500. Sure, do it in Rome. Can you just not bet any money? No, I have to bet 500. And I need to get second place or higher to double my winnings. That's great, buddy, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Just kind of forces you to keep restarting.
3, 2, 1, go!
It didn't save my controls. Oh my god. That's so annoying. And you can't, like, back... Yeah, you can't... Hello, officer. You can't back out of the race because you lose your money. So what's the point? The game's running at a crispy 20 FPS here, which... Honestly, okay, hitting lower frame rates on these systems isn't that big of a deal, but it's actually weirdly enough less of a deal on PlayStation and I guess also Saturn. Mainly just because, for whatever reason, I guess it's because the PS1's GPU doesn't really do, you know... Oh my god, time it. Because it doesn't do decimals anyways, you don't really lose anything. Sorry, it doesn't, like, super low frame rates don't look that low, because everything's kind of jittery anyways, you know? God, I'm gonna lose even more money. I think this looks okay, like, from an artistic perspective, but man, I don't like how, the road is a little bit, you know, jittery, though. Yeah, also, thank God, one of them crashed. Honestly, yeah, the controls aren't great. They're not terrible. But, and I have to admit, the map is big. Probably loads stuff from disk, if I had to guess. Fuck. Dude, please. 72. Oh, that's a timer. No, not again. Why do they sometimes get this huge burst of speed? No, please. Come on. Fuck up again. I guess that's the car with like a 500 horsepower Hemi. I tried to pick something with good handling, and the game punishes me. I think I may have picked the wrong path here as well, yeah. Fuck. Of course it's just waiting for me. No, that's the end. RIP. Nope. Not the end, actually. Okay. I might have a chance. Oh my god, thanks for the boost. Desert island situation. I think the game's fine. But, compared to Gran Turismo? Hell no. Oh my god! Drive! Come on! Jesus, okay. It's definitely not going for a Gran Turismo, so it's kind of unfair to rank it against that, but in general, like, it didn't save my controls. Now I'm fourth. Now I'm gonna make no money. Great. Still fourth somehow. How big is this map? Jesus. No, why? Ah. They're blocking off all the roads. Why are there cops and traffic? Okay, the other three drivers are... That's programmed to hit you, I swear. Maybe I'm just really bad. I guess if all of them are going there, the way is faster. Right? Maybe not. Do I have a chance? You have to be shitting me. I win. Well, we made some money back. The thing is, when you don't, like, when you gain basically no money, this way, nothing stops... Fuck. Nothing will stop a player from just, like, reloading the same save file 50 times, you know? So, yeah. Options. What if I... Okay, go over here. What if I now load... Yes. Game loaded. Okay, what if I now go into options? Controller options. Now set it to configuration 2. Actually, what if I set it to 3 and... Set it to 2, exit, then set it back to 1 and hit this. Oh, it doesn't... Okay, I'm stupid, whatever. Race menu, let's do... Huh. Sure, let's do another tournament race. Class 1. Upgrade. No, I'll just do it normally. I'll do the minimum, I don't care, let's go. I guess if you're really confident or you have a fast car, it could be an easy way to get a lot of money, but it's not really... Like, the issue is, I'm pretty sure you can just quit between races. Yeah, this is a new part of the tournament. So really nothing stops me from just... like, saves coming if I fail. So, like, what's the point in penalizing me for, you know, not betting enough money? You may as well just make the payout static. And then have, like, a separate option for betting. Like, maybe in a single race you can do that. And then... Oh, fuck. This was a bad idea. And then maybe you could have an option where the game will, you know, have some kind of ELO system where the game will award you more points for, well, you know, more money for driving a tougher race. Like, you can do a lot. Like a multiplier depending on how extra challenging you want it to be. Though I don't know how it would do the multiplier. I guess you would just have one value for every car. And, like, a general times modifier to that value, depending on each upgrade. Because, you know, not all upgrades are equally as important in a game like this. Though, again, you know, my ramblings about how I would reprogram Test Drive 6 are a little bit different from what it is. Also, yeah, I think this... I don't know what to say. All of these tracks look fine. They're not that good looking. They're not that bad looking, you know? It's one of those neutral things where it looks fine. The road looks decent. You know, on the last one, not on the last one, you know, but before, yeah, the road looked a little bit iffy. Also, you know, look, we're in fucking 5th right now. And I am, well, crashing into walls a little bit, but unable to catch up, it seems. Where did the map go? What if I now switch to this view? Will it maybe help a little? Well, I'm still in 5th somehow. I don't know how. Maybe because of that. But I passed a guy, which meant I was in 6th last time. Yeah, maybe I have to go over here. Wow, rallying with... this fucking thing. I guess I just have to duke it out on the tougher part. Why is that thing the same speed as me? Why is it fucking... yeah, why is the pickup truck the same speed as me? That's a load of bullshit. Fucking... crashed. Right in front of the finish line as well. I shouldn't be winning because the AI is stupid. I should be winning because I'm a good player, but... yeah, that's clearly not happening. Hey, we got prize money. Not even that much prize money. Okay. Let's save again. And then this time, I'm going to, yeah, this time what I'm going to do is I am actually going to, upgrade the car a little bit. Yeah. Get level 1 tires and a better engine. Okay, bet the minimum again. Oh, there is a maximum bet actually. Okay. I wanted to save after upgrading just in case it's fruitless. Yeah, also this seems to be a, this is London. I don't know how many tracks this place even has. But from the tracks that are here, seem to be fine. Okay, this is a little bit too pixely for me to see where I'm going from that camera. Holy, yeah, holy slowdown. Ugh. The AI got stuck. It could happen to you. Yeah, well, someone didn't make their physics engine work with frame drops. At least the sound doesn't cut out, but fuck. Could be worse. One thing I don't get is why are all the other roads blocked off? And yet, you know? Fuck. Yeah, why are all the other why are all the roads blocked off and yet there's traffic here? Is there traffic going the exact same way we are? Clearly not. But, you know, it's a bit weird. Shit, 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 shit. Thankfully, I think some of the other cars got a bit stuck somewhere as well. The good side of the story is when the frame rate dips, if you can react to it, you can have an easier time. Because you have a lower frame rate. Oof. Oh, fuck. If you're emulating this game, I assume that if you overclock the console, like in the emulator, to like double 200%, you may be able to have like a smooth 30 FPS on everything. If you're playing on real hardware, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Though if you're playing an emulator, you can also use other stuff to make the game look sharper, whatever. Okay. Thought there was gonna be slowdown. Guess not. Wow. Ooh. Come on. Thought for a second that was the Arc de Triomphe, but like, that's in France. I did not mean to go there. It just happened, okay? It just kind of happened. The car's controlling me more than I'm controlling it, okay? That's the issue. I mean, honestly, these graphics aren't bad at all in the city. The issue is that it's kind of hard to see where I'm going. Ooh. Especially with a map like this. Also, holy shit, that cop car flew in at the perfectest angle. Oh my god! Oh my god! Not again! Fucking fourth. I bet you the ending is like literally around the corner. And I bet you there's no rubber banding. So I'm just going to, that's only the fourth leg. Okay, so this is gonna be the final one. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll get second. Maybe not. We'll see, but first place is gonna be a fucking mile away. Also, I guess I should be driving on the left side, because this is England. Actually, a good touch. If I was basing a race in England, I would not remember to do that. I also wouldn't add fucking traffic, though. Jesus. Okay. Oh, turn. What? What? I crashed into nothing. Okay. That's some bullshit. Am I gonna... No, I'm gonna lose a race because of this. I'm gonna lose the fucking race because of this. Man, fucking... Okay. Well, that's the end. I lose. Yay. I could reload the save file. Don't want to save. Yeah, sure, let's do it. What if I don't have enough money? We just have to reset. 800 credits. Yay. But yeah, we, best finish second. Not raced. I guess we can also do cop chase. But it probably doesn't give me any money. I don't care, just, I want to see what this is. If this is a way to grind money for free, it could actually be worthwhile. Yeah. I mean, these videos are mostly opinions anyways, so, like... Yeah, but still.
3, 2, 1, go!
How do I stop the... Well, this is a very fast car. So there's 5 of them. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I was thinking it went straight because the line is straight. Okay, here's the idea. We just have to kind of get him. And keep driving. Maybe not. Okay. Gave him a ticket. Is that what happened if I... Wait, does the game take money away from me if I get caught? I don't know, but there's currently a guy chasing me. Did that car spawn in underneath there? It's Officer Burnout here. From the wrong game, clearly. I need to play more Burnout too, man. Hey. That's all it took. There's one more guy right next to me here. But it's fine. I'm gonna take care of him soon. Oh, fuck. Soon. TM. I just have to get out of this mess. Just have to get the other one as well. Yeah, no. Whatever, chase the one in front. Come back here. Fuck! Every single time. Oh my god. Just... Come on, just... What? It's like it's perfectly timed! Specifically to hit me. Oh, I thought that it was a hole in the world, but no, it was just so they could have a cool little bridge. Come back here, you bastard. Oh, I see ya. Wait, do they slowly heal? I'm pretty sure... Yeah, they probably do. Come back here. The car models aren't the best, not particularly the worst, but like, they're a little bit blocky, at least compared to, oh my goodness, the kind of stuff I'm used to from games like GT. Why? And why would the game? Okay, it's fine, we'll eventually catch up to them. But like, why the fuck would this game have... So, like, the challenge in a game called Test Drive, I would assume would be driving vehicles and racing, not this Need for Speed, like, clone bullshit, where the goal is actually, oh yeah, this is gonna be like a tournament race, but you have to bet money like it's an illegal street race. No, it just doesn't work, especially with these controls, like... If I'm flying through the streets of Paris... Oh my god. I should be doing it at high speeds. Yeah, this is Paris. I can tell by that building to our... On my right. Shit, okay. Sake, where's the other... The other driver's right behind me. I'm gonna go for the one in front. Okay, there you see where the world ends. Come back here. God. The issue is there were so many times that I could have gotten closer to them, but you know what happens? I get hit by a pedestrian car, like that one nearly did. Oh, wait, was that the criminal? Whatever. Only one more. Oh, hi there. There we go. Do I get paid for this? Imagine if you lost money for this. Huh, total reward. Hey. So you do actually get paid. And you know what? Maybe with some actual music. Which I'll put in post. I can completely see how this is an adequate game. Let's also do a challenge, sure. Keep in mind, I know the last two games I only played 20-ish minutes of. Like World Driver Championship and this. But that is, I play them based on how long I want to play them. You know? So, the longer you keep me interested, the better your game is. And this one's done it way better. Okay, this camera will be better here. Yeah. So... Fuck. What do I have to say? Well... here's the thing. This is one of those games. World Driver Championship is very interesting because it looks really nice. The, progression system, at least, you know, in its native environment of the N64, is nice for such a genuinely long game. The cars are cool, the music's pretty good. I'm just gonna say the music here is also gonna be good because it's licensed music, sadly I can't show it. Meanwhile, and that game is basically entirely let down because of its physics and controls. Now this game, it's basically an entirely different story. The graphics are pretty solid. They're not, like, the best thing ever, but they're still pretty nice for what they are. The cars aren't the most detailed, some of the roads look a little bit shitty, sometimes it's a bit hard to see where you're going, but overall the environments are nice, varied, like, yeah. Then the physics themselves are fine. They're not incredible, of course, it's no Gran Turismo, but they're fine, the cars are snappy and responsive, you have a solid feeling of speed, and acceleration works as intended. Then the issues I see are partially with progression, because, like, the progression itself is, it feels just like a little bit grindy, because you have to keep grinding for cash. Which I guess is fine, in the sense that if this was your one PS1 game, you'd get a hell of a lot of time out of it getting good at it. But from a modern perspective, just the fact that you lose money if you do poorly to conditions, and we'll get to why that's a problem, just that kind of knocks it down a bit from a really cool idea to just an okay idea. Then the issues entirely stem from there being other cars on the road in such big numbers. Not only does it worsen performance of a game which doesn't keep a steady 30, and, waste graphics that could otherwise go on other things, but just in general, oh yeah, right, this is Hong Kong, so drive on the left, but also, just, like, the amount of cars that pop up and police vehicles just kind of make it really difficult to enjoy races when the challenge stops being, actually racing and, fighting with other drivers like in Gran Turismo, to just fighting traffic that can be random. And, while you can, do that, the issue is just traffic's so random, you'll just sometimes crash into it and lose money basically due to RNG, which also does kind of knock it down a peg. Yeah. Though, because you can kind of grind money with, you know, police chases and, I assume challenges, we'll see. Well, actually, yeah, let's see. Can you grind with challenges? Yeah, I think you can still get rewards. Okay. But yeah, like, you can stop the races, you can do whatever. There's... How many tracks are there even? Paris, New York, Rome, Hong Kong, and London. So there are 5 of those tracks. There's probably a lot more we haven't unlocked. Upgrade, engine... Yeah, sadly we can't upgrade to any of the other ones. Brakes again, no. Suspension? Cornering. Why not? Tell you what, let's do another single race. Just to... we have only a few of them unlocked, so... Yeah, let's bet just a bit. And try another one in London. I'll read out in the review how many like tracks it has or whatever, you know, like I don't want to leave you hanging. I'll tell you. Just back. Okay, at least the game's nice enough to start me off in first place. Also, I'm sorry, is that a fucking... Yeah, that's the fucking Stigmobile that he got pulled over in. We're third now, which means we're losing money. Honestly, they could have made it so, like, you know, third place kind of gains back an equal amount of money. Though then if you get first, it would suck, you know, because you'd make less money. But still, just in general, you losing money for, like, not coming in second or first kind of, makes you wonder how the economy survives. I guess everybody works their day job as a cop, and then does illegal street racing on the side. The game does do a solid amount of polygons per frame. Can't really fault it there. Yeah, this was the issue where I said, like, oh yeah, sometimes, because yeah, look, just the railroad tracks are just kind of wobbly. They could fix it. Like, yeah, here it's not that bad. The tracks are just kind of wide, and I think the way that the mesh is laid out, they just kind of end up looking ugly. Also, this surface is... It's like bricks or whatever. It's... Oh my god, out of the way. It's a bit ugly. Oh my god. Please, why? Yeah, also the AI, I feel, is... like the driving AI is way too aggressive with how much it likes to nudge you around. It's just, like, frustrating. Come on. But yeah, god, imagine driving here with the fucking World Driver Championship music. And honestly, there's like... I wonder... I want to give each game its own score, right? But I don't want to necessarily compare them that much. You know, unless they're kinda similar-ish. So, like, for that reason, I guess, would I say this game is better or worse than World Driver Championship? I honestly can't say. Because on one hand, this game has, like, far better handling, so the actual moment-to-moment gameplay is more enjoyable to control. However, on the other hand, there are a lot more frustrating... I guess it depends. Do the controls frustrate you... Do the controls in that game frustrate you more or less than, like, the sort of AI stuff in this game. And to me, I have to say, just the fact that I can actually drive the car, it makes it sort of feel like, you know, you're a little bit more in... Oh my god. You're a little bit more in control. And honestly, that kind of makes me prefer this game a bit more. It doesn't look particularly pretty. It also doesn't look particularly ugly. Fuck. Oh my god! Is that it? Is that... Yeah, you get penalized for the cops pulling you over. Beautiful. How annoying... It's an... Well, I'm not... So I have to win now, otherwise I lose a lot of money. Come on, fucking... Crash already. I swear that car pulled out of the way when it would have driven straight into me. Okay. You gotta be shitting me. Come on, drive, drive. Fuck, man. That's 300 and... So yeah, we need to make at least 800 back. Or we lose money, and we're not gonna gain money, because... That's where the ending is. And yeah, we had the car get pushed into... I'm making no money. I'm making no money. I give up. Fucking... You know what I can do? I can do this. Like, okay, realistically, it's quite fun. It does piss me off. Quite fun, though, when it doesn't.